Welcome students to your Information Technology and its application in business class. In today's class, we are going to start with the spreadsheet assignments. Now, students, please make a note of it. These are the assignments, or in your language, these are the practical project that you have to keep it with yourself for writing it in your assignment copy and for your self-practice. I repeat, these assignments, just like the PowerPoint assignment, the spreadsheet assignments will also be provided to you with the solutions. What you have to do, you have to do it on your own, keep it with you for writing it in the assignment copy and also for your self practice. Right? Now let us start with our this class today. Now in our last class we have discussed certain basic areas regarding Excel, that is spreadsheet. So in formal word we are going to term Excel as spreadsheet, as the sheet is spreaded with lots of cells, right? So we are starting with the practical core area of the spreadsheet, and we are going to learn the Excel or the spreadsheet with the help of assignments. So today I am starting or providing you with assignment 1 under spreadsheet, right? So let us begin. So in your screen you can see that spreadsheet assignment 1, it's visible to you. A table is there and certain instructions have been given, that is, do the following in MS Excel. So what we have to do, we have to follow the instructions provided in the assignment and we have to do it in the Excel file, right? So let us start with this, and don't worry, I will provide you this assignment file, this particular question file separately, right? So here we can see a table has been given, name of certain students along with the marks of certain subjects have been given, and it's saying do the following in MS Excel. First, it's saying rename the sheet as score sheet. So let us open a blank workbook. So this is the blank workbook, right? Now first what it is saying, rename the sheet as score sheet. So what we are going to learn first, how to rename a sheet in an Excel workbook. So what we have to do, now this is the sheet 2 it's showing. When you are going to open up your default sheet, it will show as sheet 1. So how to do, whatever sheet number is there, how to rename it, just bring your cursor on the sheet, this particular area, then right click on your mouse, then you will get the option rename. I repeat, what you have to do, you have to go to this particular area where the sheet with the number is showing. So in order to rename it, just keep your cursor over here and right click on the mouse, then you will find the rename. Lots of options are there. You will find the rename option over here. You click on it and type and start typing as score sheet. Now click outside, your sheet has been renamed. So this is how we do the renaming of sheets. So first one is over. Number 2, enter the above data. Now this particular table we have to fill it up, right? So let us start entering the data. So first, these are the columns and columns with the names, name of the subjects, and the rows containing the data regarding students along with their marks they have scored in different subjects, right? So let us start. First, we are going to take up these column names: name, English, mathematics, science, and social science. So let's start it from the beginning. On the first cell, let's start typing name. For moving from one cell to another, you can press the enter key. For the downward cell, moving towards up, you can use the 4 arrow keys. Up key, up arrow key, or down arrow key, right arrow key, left arrow key on your keyboard. So let us go for the next one. Next, what we had? We had English, then we had mathematics, then we had science and social science. Science and right. So column names we have filled, but see the names have we cannot see the full names. So for that, when I move my cursor over the cell, it's broader. The cursor has changed to broader plus sign. Now whenever I move to this corner, the edges of the columns, the cursor handler changes. So I want to increase this mathematics column width. So what I will do, I will go to this edge, my cursor sign will again change. I will click on my left mouse button and I will drag towards right side. So I can get more space. Now see, the mathematics spelling is bold. Well, it's not correct. Yeah. Right. So similarly, we can see the social science. It's also overlapping with another cell. So what I will do, I will click my cursor over here with the left mouse button. Then I will drag right so that more space I can get. Right. So this way we can increase the column width. Next, let us fill up with other data. Raju, Vikas. Now I'm going to fill up with column wise Raju, then Vikas, then what we have? Namrata. Then we have Vicky, Sonu, Vicky, then Sonu, Amit and Pooja. Amit, Pooja. Right? Now let us put the marks. 85, I'm going to put the English marks first. 85, 45. So putting up 85, 45, 30, 35, 30, 35. Then what we have? 66, 58, 74. 58, 74. Next, putting up the mathematics marks. 69, 42, 31, 69, 42, 31, then 33, 58, 33, 58, then 53, 53 and 77. Next, putting up the marks for science. 55, 57, 55, 57, 47, 46, 47, 46, 61, then 48, then 64. Next, last, social science. 77, 41, 77, 41, 39, 32, 39, 32, then 53, then 41, 71, 41, 71. So we have entered the table data, right? Now next, so Number one we have done, we have renamed the sheet as score sheet. Now we have entered the data. Now next what it is saying, now we are in number 3. Insert a row between Namrata and Vicky with the following data. Now Ria's data has to be entered between Namrata and Vicky. See, we have the data of Namrata and Vicky. Between Namrata and Vicky, this Ria's data has to be inserted. Right? Now we have already entered the data. Now between Namrata and Vicky, we have to enter Ria's data. So how to do that? So I want another row to be inserted between this row 4 and row 5, which contains data of Namrata and Vicky. So what I will do, I will click on the Vicky's row as I want the row to be inserted above Vicky and below Namrata. So what I will do, I will click on Vicky's row, then I will click on right mouse button and I'll go for the insert option. See, a row has been inserted between Namrata and Vicky. I'll show you once again what I want. I want a row to be inserted between row 4 and row 5. So I want a row to be inserted before this row 5. So I will click, I will select, I will give the cursor over here, the cursor sign changes to a right arrow. I will click on it, means the entire row is selected. Then I will click on right mouse button. Then I'll click on insert. So a row will be inserted in the desired place. Now we have to enter the data. What data we have to enter? It is Ria. So we'll type Ria. Then the marks 55, 82, 55, 82, 60 and 58. 60 and 58. So this way we have seen how to insert a row between two rows. Right. Now apart from this, so we have completed this number 3. Now apart from this, if I want, this we have learned how to enter a row. Now the same way, if I want to insert a column, what to do? Then I will go, for example, I want to insert a column between this name and the marks. Right. So what I will do, I will click on the next column, means the second column before which I want the column to be inserted. I'll right mouse click on it, then I will click on insert. So what I have done, this is for inserting column. This is not in this assignment, but for your knowledge, I want this a column to be inserted between this column A and B. So where I will select, which column I will select? I'll select the column B and right mouse button click, then click on insert. A row will be, a column will be inserted. Same way, if I want a column to be inserted between C and D, what I will do, I will select this D column, right mouse button, insert, column will be inserted in C and D. Right, and the name will be taken up automatically by the system. Right. So let's come back to the assignment. So now up to number 3 we have done. Next, what it is saying? Number 4. Provide borders for the table data. Data alignment to be centered and column headings to be bold. So let us do it one by one. First we are going to do provide borders for the table data. That is like this. The borders, these are the borders. These borders we are going to provide for our table in the spreadsheet, the Excel file. So what I will do, I will select, I will keep my cursor, I will select the first cell, then I will select, I will keep my left mouse button press and I will start moving the mouse towards right, then I will move the mouse without releasing the left mouse button, I will select it downwards. So my entire table data is selected. I'll show you once again how to select it. I'll keep the mouse cursor on the first cell of the table, then I will click on the left mouse button, then I will move the mouse without releasing the mouse button. I will move it to the right for the column selection, and then I will move the mouse downwards without releasing the mouse button, and the entire table is selected. Right? Now if I click outside, it will get deselected. So keep in mind. So I will select it. Now I have to provide the border. From where I will get the border? Now just like our presentation, here also in Excel file we have discussed lots of tabs and menus and ribbons are there. So under home ribbon, under the font group, you will find this borders option. Right? This is the border option. So where from home ribbon, font group, border option. Click on the drop down. Now lots of options are there, bottom border, top border, left, right, no borders if you want. We are in no border mode only. Now here different option. Now as per your choice you can do. But what I want over here, I want all borders to be given. So I'll click on all borders. See? Right? So I have provided the borders. Next, what it is saying? We have done this, borders we have given. Data alignment to be centered means whatever data that we have provided into the table, that its alignment, it's showing some of the alignments are to the left, these numbers are to the right. So what we want, the question wanting that all the data to be aligned center. So again, let us select our table. Again under home ribbon only, you will find the alignment group. Under alignment group, you will get the alignments over here. These are the 6 alignments. Top align, then middle align, then bottom align, then the default is align left. So from this is the align center and this one is the right. Now from this 6, I will choose this center. My content or the data I want at the center. So I'll click on it. See, the table data are moved to the center position. Right? So this we have done. So this one is also done. And what it is saying, and column headings to be bold. Borders provided, alignment center done, and column headings we have to make them bold. So only the column heading. So I will select again only the column, not the entire table data. So I've selected all the column headings. Then under home and home ribbon, home tab, what we have again the font group, we have this bold option. We'll click on it, it will get bolded. Right? Again I will show you. I will select my entire column headings. Then I will go for under this font group, under the home ribbon, home tab, you will find this bold option under font group. We'll click on it. Then this, all the column headings will get bold. Right. So we have completed number 4. Next, what it is saying, sort the students' data alphabetically from A to Z. Short, we have, that is the question is asking that we have this data in non-alphabetical way. See, first name is starting with R, then B, then N. So what it is asking for? It is asking for it should be sorted alphabetically. And apart from that, we have to keep in mind that we are sorting. That is, as per this table, Amit's data should come first. So we have to keep in mind that Amit's name will come first, along with his data should also come to the first position. So for that, keeping in mind all this, we have to sort it. So how I will sort it? I will select my entire table first. Selection is must before you apply anything. Selected. Then under the home ribbon only, home tab only, we will find the last group, editing group. Under the home, you will find the last group, that is the editing group. From there you will get sort and filter option. You click on this small down arrow. First option is there. It's providing sort A to Z. Yes, its sorting will be done from the lowest to highest. If in the descending order or from the highest to lowest, that is Z to A, that also option is there. Now if you do not want the sorting to be done with this names only, we can use the custom sort. Right? So let us do it first, the A to Z sort. I'll simply click on A to Z. See, the data has been sorted alphabetically from A to Z. I'll show you again. This is what our data was. See, as per the data, Amit's data should be on the first. He has put 58, 53, 48, 41. Right? This entire row should come first. Right? And Vicky should be the last one with his data 35, 33, 46, 32. Right? So we are sorting it. We'll select the entire data. We'll go to the editing group. We'll find the sort and filter option. First option is there, A to Z. See, it has been sorted along with their respective numbers. Right? So this is what your assignment wants, this sorting. Now for your learning purpose, we can also use the custom sort. Now what I want, this is for your learning purpose, I repeat, I want that row to come first who has scored maximum in the, for example, say in English. Now English is in column B. This we have to keep in mind. So keeping in mind, my question is that I want to sort this data keeping in mind the maximum score of English, that is from maximum to the lowest. So how I will sort that? Let me clear it again. I want to sort the data according to the English marks, that is from highest to lowest. Right? So for that, what I will do, I'll again select the entire data. I will click on sort and filter. Now I will go for custom sort. Now I am not showing you sort Z to A, means the entire data will get reverted. That is, Vicky's name will come first, Amit will go to the last. I'm not showing that, easy, you can practice it on your own. Now what I want custom sort. I'll click on custom sort. Now what it is saying, sort dialog box is open before you. Now first what it is saying, sort by. Now sort by, till now we were doing the sorting by name, alphabetically we were doing. Now I want the English language to be preferred or sorted through this English language. Means the candidates who has scored the maximum marks in English, that particular candidate's name will come first along with other marks. Right? So I'll sort by English. Sort on, yes, cell values. Order. Now here, smallest to largest, largest to smallest, or custom list. Now I don't want any custom list over here. I want the maximum marks to be shown first. So I'll sort it in the order largest to smallest. Now if you want from smallest to largest, you can try. Now here I want largest to smallest. I'll click on it, click on OK. See, again the data changed. The person who has scored maximum in English, that is Raju's data is first. Then the second highest marks in English, Pooja's data is here. This third one, third highest, fourth highest in English. This way you can do the sorting. Right? So this was for your learning purpose. Now for our assignment purpose, what we require? We require that from A to Z only. So I will sort it A to Z. Okay. Next. So number 5 we have done. Next, moving to number 6. What it is saying? Provide the table name as score table using margin center and font size of the score table will be 14. I repeat, we have to enter a table name using the margin center feature and the font size of the score table field will be 14. So let's do. So for entering the name of the table, what I require another row to be inserted above these column headings. So for that, what I will do, I will select this row first. I'll just go over here. For example, I'm in this cell. Then I'll go to this row. I will simply left mouse button click. Entire row is selected. Then I will click on right mouse button. Then insert. My row has been inserted. Now in the first cell, I will type the name of the table, that is score table. Done up to this much. Next, it has said to use the margin center. Right. So for using margins, what is margin center? Margin center is, it will combine and center the content of a particular cell into a expanded number of cells. Means I want this name, this table name to be entered at the middle, considering all the columns that it has. Right. So means I want the score table to be at that position where the entire table has been prepared. So my score table should take this particular, consider all these column space and come at the middle. So for that I want this margin center to be used. So what I will do, I will select the entire range for which I want the data to be merged. So I'll merge all the columns and I will bring this score table at the middle, at the center. So what I will do, I will take the columns to be merged first, that is the cells. Then under this home tab, under the alignment group, you will find the merge and center option. I repeat, first what you have to do, you have to consider the cells in which you want to merge them. First consider those cells, select them, then go for the home ribbon tab. Under the alignment group, you will find the merge and center option. Just click on merge and center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells have been combined into a single cell using this merge and center. Automatically the space will be taken. Right. Now another thing, what we have to do, we have to increase the font size of the score table to 14. Now default it remains Calibri. Again the font group under home tab. Font group, font is default Calibri and size remains default at 11. So this size we have to make it to 14. I'll click on this font size under the font group. Then I'll take this 14 points. Right. So margin center we have done and font size we have changed. Next we have completed number 6. Number 7, provide background color for the table as per your choice. Right, now this we are leaving as per your choice. Let's see how to fill up the background for the table. So first I will take up my data background to be filled up. So I will select it first. Excluding the column headings, I am selecting all the data. Right. So from where to give the background color, again under this home tab only, you will find the font group. From here you will find this fill color option. On the drop down, you will find lots of colors. Now, as per your choice, you can put up any color. Right. Let's take this green. Now I'm going to color it. The background color for the headings I'll give, let's see, this, yeah, we can provide this light green. So this is as per your choice. You can color, you can provide any color of your choice. And if I want this color to be changed, the color for the student names, that also I can do. I can provide it with come up with blue, another, any color of your choice you can put up. Now this is what the question has asked, that provide background color. Now, if I want, this is as per your assignment. After this, you have to do. Now, for your learning purpose, for example, if I want my text colors to be changed, for that, what I will do, I will select those text. For example, the text color for these column headings I want to change. Till now, we have colored the background. Now, we are coloring for the text. So, for that, what we do, again the font group, besides this fill color option, you will get font color. This one is for changing the color of your text. So click on the drop down, take color, any color of your choice, and you can color it. Right. So this is not in your assignment, this is for your learning purpose. So select, but before doing anything, selection is must, you have to keep in mind. So I'm selecting the text, going for any color option. So default was black, I'll make it black. So for changing the color of the text, you have this font color option. For the background, the fill color option. Right? So this is what our first assignment is. So we have completed the 7 questions from assignment 1 from spreadsheet. So what you have to do? You have to practice this assignment and you have to write this assignment along with solution steps in your assignment copy. Right? So with this, we are concluding today's class. Thank you.